Welcome back to another explainer. I am honestly so thrilled to share this one with you today. We're diving deep into a very specific, incredibly dynamic astrological profile. This explainer is proudly part of the Zodiac Psychology series, and we are going to unpack literally everything you need to know about the June 10th birthday. If you, or maybe someone you love, was born on this day, well, you are in for a treat, because this profile is just packed with pure energy and brilliance. Let's get right into it.
So let me ask you this. Do you know someone who just effortlessly commands a room with their ideas and their charisma? You know the type, right? The person who walks in, starts sharing this grand vision, and suddenly everyone is completely hooked. They don't just talk, they inspire. If you're nodding your head right now, you might just be thinking of someone born on June 10th. So let's look at exactly what makes them tick.
We define the Juneteenth birthday as the charismatic innovator. These folks are energetic, incredibly intelligent, ambitious, and just super communicative. They've got this natural, almost undeniable gift for leadership and a magnetic personality that draws people in from all walks of life. But here's the real kicker. They are fiercely independent thinkers. They don't just want to follow the crowd, They prefer to forge their own innovative path, and they inspire everyone else with this boundless enthusiasm along the way.
Okay. So here's the journey we're taking today to fully understand this profile. We'll quickly cover their core profile, then we'll move into their cosmic energy, love and relationships, career and wealth, their lucky symbols, and we'll finish up with some powerful affirmations.
Let's kick things off with Section 1, Core Profile and Gemini Traits.
Since June 10th lands smack in the middle of Gemini season, these individuals are blessed with some truly incredible traits. We're talking adaptable, curious, expressive, and insanely quick-witted. Their communication skills and persuasiveness give them huge leadership potential. But a fast-moving mind does come with its own unique challenges. They can get restless pretty easily. They absolutely despise routine tasks. Like, they will lose interest so fast if they aren't mentally stimulated. And because they're just so naturally curious, they kind of have a habit of overcommitting to way too many projects, and they can definitely lose patience when other people can't keep up with their rapid pace.
Moving right along to Section 2, Cosmic and Numerological Energy.
Now what's really interesting about this is how perfectly these two cosmic forces combine. On one side, we have their ruling planet Mercury. Mercury is all about intelligence, communication, learning, and networking. This gives them that sharp mind and true entrepreneurial thinking. But then, you combine that Mercury influence with their birth date numerology, the number 10, which is a number of massive leadership and independence. It means they don't just have brilliant ideas, they actually have the commanding presence to back them up.
And let's do the math on that numerology real quick. The powerful number 10 reduces to the number 1. You just add the 1 and the 0. And the number 1 carries huge energetic weight. It's all about initiative, originality, achievement, and just rock-solid confidence. This is exactly why June 10th folks love taking charge. They're originators, and they pursue their ambitious goals with an absolute certainty that they're going to succeed.
All right, let's warm things up and get into Section 3, Love and Relationships.
When a June 10th person falls in love, they are affectionate, entertaining, supportive, and fiercely loyal once they're really committed. But what are they actually looking for? Well, they need trust, mutual respect, and of course, thanks to Mercury, crystal clear communication. They also crave a bit of adventure. Because they are so fiercely independent, they thrive with partners who get that balance of freedom and deep emotional connection. So who's the best match for this dynamic energy? They find brilliant synergy with fellow air signs like Libra, Aquarius, and other Geminis, as well as those bold, passionate fire signs, Aries and Leo.
Let's shift gears now to Section 4, Career and Wealth.
Let's see how this builds into their professional life. With all that charisma and intelligence, their career landscape is honestly vast. Whether they're stepping up as an entrepreneur, a tech executive, or a political advisor, the June 10th individual naturally gravitates toward the spotlight. Careers in journalism, content creation, marketing, and public speaking all share one thing. They require you to stand up, share a vision, and persuade an audience. They excel anywhere that demands communication, leadership, and a whole lot of creativity. They're basically the strategists and broadcasters shaping our world today.
So, the crucial point here is their exact formula for wealth creation. It's simple: innovation plus communication plus leadership. Because they're constantly learning and adapting, they tend to spot opportunities way before anyone else does. They use those top-tier communication skills to build massive networks, and then their leadership skills to execute their ideas. This is why they are incredibly successful in fast-paced sectors like digital media, tech, and business development.
Which brings us to Section 5, Lucky Symbols.
And this brilliantly illustrates how their vibrant, airy persona is reflected in the physical world. Their lucky colors are expansive. Think sky blue, gold, and yellow. Stones like blue topaz, citrine, and sapphire perfectly reflect their mental clarity. Their lucky numbers tie right back into their numerology: 1, 10, 19, and 28. Even their lucky day is Wednesday, which, no surprise, is ruled by Mercury. Throw in the elements of air, flowers like lavender and the sunflower, and animals like the eagle and butterfly, and you've got this perfect symbolism for their need for freedom, elevated perspective, and constant transformation.
Finally, we reach Section 6, Affirmations and Final Thoughts.
For those born on June 10th, or really if you just want to tap into their energetic spirit, daily affirmations are absolute game changers. By declaring things like, "I create opportunities," and "I communicate with wisdom," they actively draw prosperity into their lives. Affirming every day that they're natural leaders whose ideas bring real value is exactly what makes them so unstoppable. They embrace new opportunities with total courage because they know they're growing stronger every single day. To wrap up our analysis, the Juneteenth profile is a truly impressive combo of intelligence, charisma, leadership, and creativity. They are natural-born innovators. Their legacy isn't just about their own personal achievement, but how they inspire everyone else, build successful ventures, and leave a lasting impact through their ideas. Their life journey is profoundly connected to communication, innovation, and continuous personal growth. So, next time you meet someone who effortlessly shifts the energy of a room with just a few words, ask yourself, are you witnessing the magic of a Juneteenth charismatic innovator? If you would like personal reading based on your full birth date, kindly contact us via the link in description or bio. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, follow us, subscribe, and share.